you doing?
Yo.
I'm doing good. Finally,
Yeah,
we get together and everything. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Finally.
I want to pronounce your name right. Asia, right? Asia Amora. Okay.
Asia,
Okay. That's your
Amora.
government name, I take it? That's your government?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No,
All
it's
right.
my stage
Sister,
name.
let me ask you a question, because I'm not used to this. Usually, someone like yourself who has a battle, right? And the culture got you winning the battle. Usually outside pumping their chest and talking their shit, though. You've been in the studio making music.
Yeah.
It's chilling, though. Talk to me, though. How you feeling, though?
Yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm blessed. I feel amazing. I can't complain.
So this
No
is your second
complaints.
battle?
Yeah. This is my second on-camera battle. Yeah.
Let's take our time, right? You are from Chicago,
Yeah.
right? What part of Chi-Town are you from?
Yeah.
Okay. See, you're a very beautiful woman, but I don't get it fucked up, though. I don't get it twisted, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I know exactly.
you know what you know.
How did you get into battle rap?
Yeah.
Obviously, it seems to me, because I check your Instagram page, right? You have me to the music, so it's the music first, then battle rap. Is that how it goes?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would say both. Like from an early age, I've always wrote. I've always been into writing songs, poetry, rapping, doing freestyles. Like I've always been into writing and music, musically inclined. My family was heavy into music, so it's just always been around. I want to say I started when we was kids. Like we would go back and forth. Like in Chicago, we call it roasting each other or treating each other. So we would do that. And we would rhyme with it and stuff. So that's kind of how that came about. Just knowing that I had the ability to rhyme, And then from there, I started doing music, and it just blossomed, and both worlds collided.
So the transition from doing music, right, grabbing a beat, grabbing a hook, have a concert song, right, to writing battle raps, was that a hard transition for you?
Yeah.
Not at all?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. No. You could give me, name something I could write about it. I can make a whole song about a bar of soap. So writing is like my favorite thing to do. So it's just
second nature, basically,
it's there,
right? Okay. So how did you get a battle rap? How did that? Was it? You said battle? You battling offline? I take it.
Yeah. So I mean, growing up, I was always into it. And then, with this aspect of it, it started on the Twitter Spaces. So my first battle, I battled a lady named Miss P on Twitter for money. Like I was just like, fuck it, why not? Why not just go in here and win some money? And I actually won. And so when I won, Joey Linwood, who was also on the card, he battled Yoshi. Joey Linwood called me out, and he was already established at that point. So I was scared. I'm like, what did he call me out for? Like, but it's for the money, right? So I'm like, okay, like, fuck it, I'm finna rap my ass off. So I'm saying, I'm writing for him, and man, I would not fuck Joey up. I love Joey. Shout out to Joey Linwood, but I won that battle as well. And it just so happened that during that battle, Calico was in the Spaces during that whole card. So I think Don Marino was a judge. I think, who else is a judge? I know Cal was in there, and Don Marino. I can't think of who else, but yeah. So he was able to hit me rap, and he was just like you fire.
You good, love.
My fault. Yeah. So from there, it was just like, okay, what's next? And yeah. So after the space battle, I had the battle in the first battle in Detroit, which was on Bar Wars. So they actually reached out, and they was, thank you. They actually reached out, and they was like, you fire. So yeah. So they had a card. It was called Ladies First, and
I watched that.
Somebody from Chicago.
That's the only battle I saw of you. I actually watched that battle before last week.
Huh? Yeah. Yep. So I battled Molly on there, and then from there, Hitman reached out for Bags and Bodies season 2, and so I ended up doing that also. And from there, like, that hasn't came out yet, but there's so many classic moments on there, like so much good scenes and good rapping and good battles is on that season. So hopefully that'll come out soon. But yeah, from there, then boom,
Right.
I did like a couple more space battles, and yeah.
I'm got the food and bread. Like, I can get this chip. Barbecue.
The barbecue is fine. Yeah, I get that. So yeah, after that, it was space battles, and then Cal reached out. He like, man, like Yoshi. I'm like, you throwing me out here? He like, this how we finna figure out. He like, cause he was actually a judge on Bags and Bodies, so he was able to see me rap in person there as well. So when he reached out, he like, we trying to see if you really ready. Like, we finna throw you out here. Like, he's saying Yoshi is, you know, Yoshi, how she coming? Like, this is how it goes. You know, we got to see if you really even can do it for real. So I couldn't say no to that, even though I didn't initially, you know, want to battle her.
Can I tell me to cut your knowledge though, but why did you want to battle? If I'm asking, why were you reluctant to battle her?
You know, Yoshi, I seen me and Yoshi battling. Like, I knew we would collide one day, but I didn't think it would be this soon. Like, this is very early in my career. She's very battle tested. It was no drama, you know, what usually goes on when people battle Yoshi. It was none of that. So it was just like, fight. I want you to fight her. I want you to fight her. Right. So it was like, I'm like, I actually like Yoshi. So I'm like, I ain't got no problem with this bitch. Like, but I had to really lock in with her.
Were you nervous at all?
Yeah. You know, I was, I wouldn't say nervous. I was going through a lot, like in real life. I was actually in the hospital. I had a respiratory infection. So it was at a point where I was just like, fuck her, fuck this battle. And as you can see, like in the battle, I'm like mad, like, bitch, I went through all of this. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot. It was a lengthy process trying to get through it. And even in my third round, I had just finished it. Like, I had an OJ Simpson bar. Like, I had just finished my third round. So it was a lot going on in my real life, which was like making me mad. I'm like, okay, but I was able to get through.
In hindsight, do you wish Hitman would have dropped the Bags and Bodies, would have dropped your battles, so the public, the culture could have been more acclimated with you going into the Yoshi battle? No.
No, you know what's crazy though? I think it's kind of funny. Like, a lot of people started to get familiar with me because of the list. Shout out to Matessa. She did like an attractive female battle rapper list, and so people was like tapping in with me just based off of that more than the show actually. So everything happened how it was supposed to happen. I feel like when that come out, it's gonna be even more crazier. It was some crazy moments on there. And yeah, I just feel like it all happened how it's supposed to, you know. So now, in retrospect, you know, they could look back and see, okay, bam, she did this before this, and it's like a whole little, my career can.
You know what's funny about you though, sis? So when I interviewed Yoshi before y'all battle, right? I said, let me do a research on you, right? So I'm like, why is there only one battle? I said, oh, this can't be right. So I'm like, this can't be right. I'm scrolling down. I'm like, one battle. But the one battle I saw, I'm impressed with the battle that you had. You know what I'm saying? And it's little similarities there, you know, when y'all go into y'all little, you know, how y'all give it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
So overall, the battle itself, though, I thought you won that battle 2-1, right? How do you feel about the battle itself?
Yeah. I felt great about it. Like, Yoshi was supposed to beat my ass.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I thought she was supposed to.
Everybody did. Everybody. What Pac say, revenge is like the sweetest joy.
Yeah, Pac said that.
Next
Facts.
like you know, yeah. So she was supposed to fuck me up, and it didn't go that way. So I'm cool with it. Like, I'm cool, even though I didn't get a chance to do the moment, which was crazy. It was still a moment. So I feel like we really rapped. Yoshi, she was rapping with me. Like, Yoshi was. She was trying to get in there with me. I'm like, okay, this is how it feel to battle a vet. You know, just her movements and the way she was moving around, and I could just see, like, she is a vet. She showed vet movements, her poise and everything. It was right. It was correct. So I'm learning from her, and I'm like, okay, you're not gonna beat my ass though. You're not. because I know
Mm-hmm.
my material, like how I'm coming. That's cute, but you can't fuck with me
Mm-hmm.
when it come to this real shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fuck with me. So I jumped in that bag, and I feel like second round I took flight. I feel like second round was the round of the
Yeah.
battle. Like
Yeah, you was
it's
wilding. And you
over
know what's
with, you
interesting
know.
about you though? At watching the battle, I felt people were saying the same thing on social media, right? Especially as the battle was going and after the battle, right? How comfortable
Yeah,
you look for shit that I got not a lot of battles. You look comfortable. You
yeah.
played the part. Like you just look like you've been there for a long time. Look at her like, why she look so damn fucking comfortable? Why she not sweating though? Why she don't look nervous? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is that comfortable doing music and everything? I don't know if you performed
Man,
before. I don't know if you done, you know.
you know what? That actually come and that got so it actually come from me doing like I was a cheerleader and I was in gymnastics and all that. So like the
Confidence.
competitiveness and that like
Right.
performing in front of people is like it's kind of it's already there, you know, from that. So I think that really, you know what I'm saying, like to take the edge off. Of course, you probably get nervous before you battle and all that, but for the most part, it's like I'm coming in here to work. You know, as long as I can look back and say I did my shit, I'm cool. You know what I'm
What I learned
saying?
about
Like
your
I'm cool.
material
So
also, it's interesting. You throw what they call the thotty bars, right? Battle rap, right? But you throw them shits in, but mix
yeah,
it in with some
yeah.
battle rap, and it sounds so fucking dope.
See,
Okay, my bad.
I don't
What do you,
think
what do you
it's
call it,
not
love? I
bars
apologize.
though. It's not like I just it's just like it's like just sexy
Mm.
gangster shit. Like you
Well,
know, like
you told Yoshi just because you
it's
suck
not
a lot of gangster dick don't mean you get it off the muscle. I mean, when you say shit like that, you know
crazy,
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
you are.
real witty. Like I said, this hollow tip I got for you, it ain't the Don Dick. Like nobody said that to Yoshi before. So this
Mm-hmm.
was like tailored for her. Like nobody talked to Yoshi in that way. And I think that's why I think the battle was so good because I'm taking her whole image of who she's built herself up to be, who she wants to be known as. And I'm like, bitch, like, let me give it to you my way. Like, yeah, like I was riding on niggas too with one of those dicks in me. Like I'm taking her to my neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why this such a good battle because we both was rapping and she coming from her world of, you know, scheming and it's cute and put the cat on Amora. Like Amora Lee Simmons, like she's saying little shit up in there, but it's like second round I'm coming like, bitch, I'm finna whoop, 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 whoop. Like like I'm coming, and I felt it like that second round. I felt it. I'm like, she feeling pressure now. Like her face changed, and it was different from
Yo,
the
what's that
first
Rosa
round,
Park
definitely.
line you
You
had?
know,
That
so
Rosa
it
Park
wasn't a
line, the
walk in the
Rosa Park
park.
line you had.
Hmm? Crazy. I feel like it didn't get enough love, but I learned how to. I learned how to sit and still stand on business. Rosa Parks is fucking crazy. What?
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like,
What?
all right, sister, all right, I'm listening.
What?
You got my attention now. When I heard it, I was like,
Who?
I'm listening.
What bitch? What bitch rapping like that? Three. Who you? All right.
Nah,
Hey,
you got busy, though.
hey.
You got busy,
You
though.
know what you
Now,
know.
talk to me about the time limit,
Yeah.
though, because that's a lot of discrepancy about time limit situations.
Yeah.
Yoshi said something, and then I was in the spaces.
Yeah.
I was in Averb spaces, and Calico pulled up
Right.
in there. And was there ever discussion about time
Mm-mm.
limits?
No, the rounds was never 2 minutes, and that's what I like when I say Yoshi. She was, you know, showing her high battle rap IQ. She did it in that instant when she instantly lied.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gonna instantly hop on the camera and say we only had 2 minutes. Like bitch, you lying. But no, that's a lie. You know, so that was crazy. But I feel like she using she using shit tactics and shit in this game, and you know I'm not
Right.
there yet. I
Well, let
ain't
me.
lying yet. So
Seriously, I can tell you the time. I have the time limits written down, right? So Yoshi in the first round, yeah.
what with
This
or
I
without
got this on
Crown Cat?
Rosenberg's page, so no, I ain't gonna take credit for this, right? Rosenberg Raw.
Hmm?
He had a time limit. Rosenberg Raw, right? So 420
Okay.
Yoshi in the first
Okay.
round, right? You had 432. I want to
This you
say
said
this
this
is
with or
without
without Crown
crowd
Cat?
reaction. I want to say I apologize. I think it is. But because for instance, right, your second round, hers is 350. Yours is 650. Yours is 650.
That's past 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
That's past 2 minutes,
Both
right?
of y'all, yeah.
Both of us,
And
right?
third round, she had 4 minutes,
Okay.
and you was rapping on 7 minutes.
Okay. I timed my rounds 3:30, so I don't know if that's with crowd reaction or not. Shout out to him. Did he quote
No,
like some
I
bars
quoted
from the
bars. I
battle?
quoted bars, sister. I see what you're
Like,
doing there. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there.
I want to know, like, we doing
No,
research,
he
right?
gave you high
You
praise though,
feel
love. He
me?
gave you high
Like,
praise though, respectfully. He gave you high praise though.
okay. So what was your favorite bars from the
I
battle?
gave you the
Like,
Rosa Park line. I
what was
like that
like
line a
stand out
lot,
from both
right?
of us?
I just gave you you
Okay.
said that the little. You got a Carisha line I like also. I was fire also. I did
Yeah,
a
that was
recap on it. I don't
fire.
know if you saw that. You probably didn't see that though. But I did a recap though. I did a full recap on your battle. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna check
Absolutely.
it out.
What's next for you though? What's next for you? Because it seems like Truffaut is my guy, right? So when I spoke to Truffaut about you, he co-signs you heavy to the point he said, "Yo, three, you gotta check your music out." That's what he told me first. Your music. He's not even a battle rap, bro. You gotta check your music.
The music is crazy. Yeah. Music is crazy. Shout out to Foe. You feel me? New Midwest shit. We in here, you know. My music is so crazy. Like, I would say me and Foe, we got the same type of content when it comes to music, like that whole drill soul. I like soulful
Right.
beats, the samples, all that instruments. That's me all day long. So really, the music is like an extension of what I've been through and the stuff I've seen and everything. So I put that on beats, and I could walk a beat down. I could walk a bitch down. So yeah, the music
Somebody
is
just plug your
like,
Stuck With
yeah,
Me song.
for
I
sure.
heard
Like, I
that
got
on
a
Instagram. I
song.
heard you play that. You had that on your Instagram page.
Yeah.
I like that song and everything. And to go back
Thank
to one of
you.
your lines, I don't have to buy a room
Thank you.
shaker. I bought one or some shit like that. You said. You see, you trying to test me. You
That's
trying to test me
crazy.
like I don't listen to you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that, sis. I'll be paying attention. Okay?
I want to be like
I'm messing
that.
with you. I'm messing
Don't
with
do
you,
that
love. I'm messing with you.
thing. No, I hear you. You tapped in. Yeah, I definitely did. I ain't gotta write a room
Oh,
shaker.
that's
Bitch, I
crazy, man.
bought one. You
So
know.
how much did you have left in the third round,
Yeah.
though?
Yeah. I didn't have that much left. I was gonna do something that was super duper crazy that has never ever been done in battle rap. Like, it was gonna
Well,
go
no, the
up.
last
It
part
was
you said
gonna
you're
go
gonna talk
up.
to a pum pum or coochie, and
Yeah.
then is that the route you was
Yeah.
going?
Yeah. And I only had like a couple bars left, but I was gonna do something that aided and assisted with the couple bars I was gonna say, and it was gonna break the building for sure. For sure it was.
So what you plan on doing?
So I'm kind of like,
Right.
that's my only gripe with it. Well, not even a gripe, because it is what it is. But I just felt like, damn, like, why you walk off on me, like, you know, like, because she was in a position where she got a moment when she rapped to Bill Collector, a married man's penis. You know what I'm saying? So, and he let her get off. So I just felt like, you know, it's battle rap, you know. But, you know, my next opponent, I feel like I can implement that. I can re-rock it
So let me
if
ask you a
need
question:
be,
Are we
you
gonna
know.
see you again this year?
For sure.
Okay, I just want to make sure you consist. You
For
can't.
sure.
You have a good battle like that with good material. You feel me? You know, and you left the culture like
Yeah.
that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, who's that? Like I'm asking people on Twitter, what's the Twitter, what's the IG and shit like that. You feel me? How was your mentions after the
Yeah.
battle? I can imagine your mentions was crazy, huh?
Yeah, they crazy. The Twitter app is not even on my phone, so like it's crazy. I don't have notifications on for anything, but crazy. Like, even like the initially what I felt was the building, like the love in the building was indescribable. Like, it was crazy from everybody, people I didn't know, people that I did know. It was just like, because they wasn't expecting me to rap, you know. Like, I could feel when I came into the crowd that these Yoshi fans, you know, they don't know me at all. So I felt like I just had to to put on and
I was
accomplish
also
the mission. So
impressed with the other sister. What's her
yeah,
name? Bailey Lee. I never heard of it either. It was
yeah,
two of
Bailey
y'all.
Lee.
I'm like,
Yep,
yo, these
yep. She
sisters
from
right here,
Detroit.
these Midwest
Yep,
girls.
yeah. She was on the
Okay.
Bar Wars card as
Okay.
well. So yep. So she
Talk to
put
me about
on
Ball Wars
her
because I
versatile
just
show.
interviewed King
It was fire.
last week, and I know he's down with Ball Wars also. He talks highly of you also, though. Talk to me about Ball Wars.
Hmm. So that league, like I say, they gave me my first on camera battle. Footage is immaculate. Quality is crazy. Like it's a good league, a good home league. They treat their people well. Bar Wars, they really put on for the quality of it. They're not really into the politics and everything, So I just felt like that's a great platform to come on and just to put on and get people familiar with me in the Midwest area. And so, like I say, the footage ended up reaching Hitman. So based off of that battle, he seen and he, invited me on Bags and Bodies. So Bar Wars is definitely a great league.
Has leagues been hitting you up since the battle, Yoshi? Has the phone been ringing kind of like?
Yeah, I have people reach out to me like on Instagram, but because I'm not as popular yet, it's like people going through people to
That's
try
what I
to,
had to do.
reach
That's what I
me
had
and
to do.
stuff. So it's like
Absolutely,
you
absolutely,
did
absolutely. And I gotta be honest with you, sister. I'm very impressed with you
Yeah.
because usually a battle like this, people are on 50. I've seen you interview on 15 Minutes of Fame, but you ain't doing interviews. You ain't popping your shit. Have you watched the battle at all? Just the battle. Have you watched it? Have you assessed yourself?
The VOD, yeah, for sure. I watched it. Yeah, I
Who
watched
were
it.
you? I don't want to say influenced by, but who in battle rap, females wise, that you rocked with though? I don't like to use that word influence. Just who you rocked with when you watch their battles. Yeah,
Like,
let's say
like
that. Yeah.
who I grew up
Tell what's
watching.
good.
No, it's no order, but I grew up watching 40. 40 is amazing. Hustle.
That speak for itself,
That speaks
right.
for itself, like crazy.
Okay.
Shuni. She always brought something different to the ring.
Okay.
Who else? E Hart. Um, yeah, Hart was rapping like
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
nigga level back then. So, who else? Um, I said
Hustle.
40, Hart, Hustle, Shuni, and it's one more. I don't know
But that's
why
a
my
good list. That's
brain
still a
just
good list,
like,
though, sister. Regardless, that's still a good list and everything like
yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Jazz. Okay.
Oh, and
I
Jazz.
understand
Yeah,
that.
Jazz. Yeah.
Who'd you ask for Wody this year?
Yeah,
Who did you think
Jazz.
should have won
For
Wody?
sure.
Was you cool, Hustle?
I think Hustle should have won
Absolutely.
it. Hustle, she earned it. Like, I think Hustle earned it. She put in work. She had the crazy battle with Rock. Like, she put in for what she deserved. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's rightfully went to her.
Okay.
For sure.
Please talk your shit more, sweetheart.
I be chilling, man. Like, I'm with all the smoke. Like, I'm with all the smoke. You feel me? Let's just get that clear. Like, I'm not ducking shit. I'm with all things. I'm with everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I know that I'm gonna get some shots thrown my way. Like, I know.
But
You know
you
what I'm
see, you
saying?
welcome that, don't you? Be honest, you welcome that,
Hey,
don't you?
for sure. Like, if you feel like you wanna, you know what I'm saying, get some shit off your chest. I took a shot at
That's my
Shay
little sister. That's my homie right
in
there.
the
You ready for
battle.
that?
Yeah, she's fire.
Yeah, all right, Sean.
Yeah, she's fire.
Right.
I like her style. Yeah, so yep, I took a shot at her in the battle. But other than that, like I say, I'm welcoming, pretty up to it. Like, lined up.
Somebody asked about Bonnie
It is.
Godiva here. Would you ask you about Bonnie Godiva? I guess they want to know, would you battle Bonnie? Would you? I mean, of course, I don't think you say no. It was Bonnie, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's Bonnie. After a Yoshi battle, I don't know if that makes sense, but I would battle Bonnie. Like,
so all right,
Bonnie's
we'll
she's
stay right
dope.
there because you said what
Yeah.
makes sense there. So what makes sense for you though, for your brand and everything? What do you feel makes sense for you?
Excuse me. Um, I don't know. I've been
Oh, you want
wanting to see
shot right?
rap
Oh,
for a
you want
minute
that type
just
of
because she
timing?
got that
Okay.
name. She got that name, and I just like, why you
Your
gotta
brain's
say that
already
for
moving,
me?
huh,
Like,
sis? Your brain's already
I
moving,
feel like
huh?
we
What
could
you
really
want to
have
say,
a
right?
conversation. Yeah, yeah, but no, Bonnie is fire. Like, I'm not opposed to that at all. Like, I would take Bonnie this year if that's what she want to do. Like, I'm with it. I'm not ducking nothing. Like, I'm not. You feel me? None of that. We could line it up. You feel me? I'm rapping. These my raps. I can tell you how I made this bar. I can tell you how the reason my thought process, how I got from that to that. I can show you how I structured my. I'm writing my own shit, so I'm lining anybody
Wow.
up. Point blank
I
period.
hope let me give you a
So
call. Chrome or Trenches give you a call also. I hope they give you a call. I
that'll
can
be
see you
fire.
on
Yeah,
Chrome
that'll
though.
be fire.
You know. And respectfully, since I like the way you conduct yourself, you keep yourself
Yeah,
classy. You know what I'm saying? You know.
man, I'm reformed. I'm a reformed crash out. So I'm so I be chilling. Like I'm chilling. You know, but it's whatever though.
And
It's
talk
whatever.
music though.
So
When can we get some new music? Or you working on music? Because the last couple of weeks you and I talked to the battle, you
yeah,
be in the studio. You be in the studio. You be in the, so I see you. You know, you go hard with the music.
yeah. So I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
drop the visual to Stuck With Me.
All right. All right.
I feel like that's overdue, and yeah, this that's coming. It's on the way. Stuck With Me. And then after I got so much music. I'm just trying to see how I can do the visuals because I know people want to see visuals. It's not just about pushing a song
Absolutely.
now. It's like you have to give people something to watch and kind of hold on to and connect to. So I want to lock in with visuals and just start pushing them, just putting them out. But Stuck With Me,
Okay.
that's the first
What
thing
about some
that's coming
freestyles though?
for sure.
Can we get some
So yeah,
freestyles?
huh? Yeah, I actually got a freestyle coming too. So I just got some stuff
Right.
to
Right.
just
Right.
flex my
Right.
pen on the beat, just show my shit work in different arenas or whatever. So definitely freestyle. And yeah, like it's just the beginning. I'm gonna be around.
I, I
It's
think
a lot
I
that's
heard
gonna
another
be
song
going
from
on.
you called, was
Like
it called Real or
that's
Fake or
coming.
something like that? Am I right on that? Yo, stop doing
Yeah,
that.
look
See,
at
don't do
you.
that, cause I'll be paying
Okay,
attention, man.
okay.
Yeah, I ain't one
Hey,
of these niggas that
I
got you up here.
respect
That
it. That's
I paying attention. I'm tapped in. I told you I went into your.
it's fire.
Listen, respectfully,
Yeah.
you got a
So
fixation with people
yeah,
eating ass. You said that your Molly. You said that your Molly battle. You said that Yoshi. I don't know, sis. You know what I mean?
I do.
Well, hey,
I do.
hey,
I do. People like what they
absolutely. Hey,
like.
man, I'm not
Yeah.
knocking nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, it'll be a shame we don't see you for the
Yeah.
rest of the year, though.
I enjoy
You
that.
need to capitalize off a battle like this, though, love.
Yeah. It's not gonna be a shame because y'all gonna see me. Like y'all gonna see me. It's good. Everything's
Mm-hmm.
gonna line how it's supposed to, and y'all gonna see me again. I'm gonna get a chance to, 1, 2, 1, 2, and it's gonna be good.
Sister, I
Yeah.
appreciate taking your time to rock with me. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? I know you got a heavy schedule. I appreciate you, love.
I appreciate you. Thank you for reaching out, and thank you for also
Mm-hmm.
doing your research, doing your homework. That's
Absolutely.
that's
Absolutely.
lit. So
Peace and love,
thank
sister. I
you.
appreciate you.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Ken. You take care.